My name is H.A. Goodman, and I'm an author, columnist, and journalist. Please go ahead and share my latest Daily Caller article below in the description section. Free Julian Assange. What do we have here? This is really important news. Oh my goodness. Stormy Daniels files defamation lawsuit against Trump. Stormy Daniels sues Donald Trump for defamation. Stormy Daniels is suing somebody for defamation. This is fantastic. This is the best thing we've heard all day. Now, this is not, look, this doesn't mean that simply because Stormy Daniels is a porn star and had a Make America Horny Again tour doesn't mean that she can't sue the president for defamation. Let's find out, though, why she's suing President Trump for defamation. Oh, Michael Avenatti. He is awesome. Moments ago, we filed this defamation... Oh, sorry. This is Michael Avenatti's tweet. Moments ago, we filed this lawsuit against Mr. Trump for his recent irresponsible and defamatory statements about my client, Stormy Daniels. He is well aware of what transpired and his complicity. We fully intend on bringing it to light. Hashtag buckle up. Okay, that might mean something. You're representing Stormy. Hashtag buckle up. Hashtag bastarddropbox.com. What? Is he selling something? Oh, hashtag basta. What does it even mean? Is this a joke? No, that's his... Okay, so let's go ahead. And then somebody wrote, I only wish America could sue Trump for the psychological damage and PTSD we have to endure with his daily barrage of hostile tweets. You should probably not look at Twitter if it's psychologically damaging to anybody. And also, by the way, there's now peace between North and South Korea, which is more than Obama ever did. I used to say that if Trump's presidency didn't have the destruction of a country like Libya, that would be, he'd already have a better presidency than Obama. Now you have actual peace between North and South Korea, and Trump's foreign policy is being vindicated, and people still care about his tweets, and oh, look, Trump is getting sued for defamation by Stormy. It's not ending. It's never going to end. And I took a moment from the whole, Comey, Clapper, Brennan, Clinton indictments, Mueller nonsense, Russia fabricated hoax. Because this just seems so interesting. Adult film star Stormy Daniels has filed a defamation suit against President Trump, in addition to her ongoing one against his personal attorney, Michael Cohen. Daniels' lawyer, Michael Avenatti, tweeted Monday that his client has filed the lawsuit for Trump's irresponsible and defamatory statements about Daniels, whom Cohen paid $130,000 as part of a non-disclosure agreement weeks before the 2016 election. Why did she take the money? Can somebody answer why Stormy took the money? Furthermore, if you took the money and the argument is, oh, well, the NDA wasn't signed by Trump, then why not just go spill the beans on this illicit affair that took place in 2006 that nobody would have cared about? Do you think he won the presidency? This is a vulgarity or profanity or whatever alert. He won the presidency against Hillary Clinton, who could have been the first female president, which the majority of white women chose Trump. But he won the presidency with a hot mic. You couldn't, like a script and a comedy, a political satire or comedy, you couldn't even write the script. So the same guy who eventually gets the Pulitzer, Trump deserves the Nobel Peace Prize, but the guy who gets the Pulitzer, David Farenthold, who wrote hit pieces on Bernie Sanders, by the way, comes out one day and says, oh, I found the Access Hollywood tape where Trump is on a hot mic talking about, you know, grabbing women by the pussy. And he still won. Do you think it would have mattered if suddenly Stormy Daniels came out? First of all, it would have been like a footnote on the, like a tiny little footnote, like nobody would have cared. What, like Clinton, like Bill Clinton's gonna say, oh my God, did you see what Trump did? Bill Clinton, the guy who has a Wikipedia page on sexual misconduct that includes rape allegation. The complaint alleges that Trump's tweets mocking Daniels over oh my God. The guy looked like Tom Brady or I think her husband, or I believe it. The complaint alleges that Trump's tweets mocking Daniels over a forensic sketch of a man she says threatened her to keep quiet about her claims of an affair, which, by the way, that story is ridiculous. Allegedly, she's with her child, and a guy comes and threatens her that she just goes about her business, doesn't call the police. A guy threatens you, you're with your kid, you don't call the cops. What kind of person are you? What kind of parent? What kind of, like, I don't usually speak that way, but what kind of person are you? Somebody threatens you, your kid's there, you don't call the cops, you don't, you know, or take matters in your own hand, whatever. I mean, I'm not saying you should take matters in your own hands, but you should at least notify authorities. The complaint alleges that Trump's tweets mocking Daniels over a forensic sketch of a man she says threatened, and I think the tweet was like pretty benign. It just showed her to keep quiet about her claims of an affair with the president amount to defamation because they accuse her of fabricating the alleged crime, which would itself be illegal. Yeah, he has every right to accuse her of fabricating a threat that she never... This is a profanity alert. This is a profanity alert. This is no offense at all to Stormy or to Michael Avenatti. No offense at all. Both wonderful people, fantastic individuals, really great human beings. No offense at all. Okay? They're filing a defamation. This is a profanity alert. They're filing a fucking defamation lawsuit about an alleged crime that was never reported to the police regarding a sketch that was done, what, years later, from memory. Stormy Daniels' memory of this man whom she never told police about is now the basis of a defamation lawsuit. Let's recap that amazing testament to American politics. The alleged event that was never documented and never reported to police that alleged event that was never documented being disparaged by Trump is an example of defamation. Because Trump made fun of the sketch of a person who very likely doesn't exist and looks like Tom Brady, or it said to look like her husband or her boyfriend or whatever. The complaint alleges that Trump's tweets mocking Daniels over a forensic sketch of a man she says threatened her to keep quiet about her claims of an affair with the president amount to defamation because they accuse her of fabricating the alleged crime. Well, but there's no evidence of the alleged crime, so why is it a crime to state that, to mock an event that hasn't been proven to have occurred, which would itself be illegal? Yeah, it would be illegal. You know what would also be illegal? Fabricating the Trump-Russia myth, and well, let's not go there. We just can go on forever. Daniels, whose real name is Stephanie Clifford, is seeking damages in excess of $75,000. What? Claiming that in posting the tweets, Trump knew that Daniels would be subjected to threats of violence, economic harm, and reputational damage. Reputational damage? Reputational damage? with all due respect to the attorney and Miss Daniels, or Miss Clifford, or Stormy, you have, what, made this a public issue. You've, at every turn, gone to, what, ABC, and Mr. Avenatti, the attorney, is always on television. How would one tweet, even by Trump, have subjected you to any further threats or economic harm or reputational damage for Stormy than everything else they're doing? The tweet was like, I mean, if you look at their public relations apparatus, it's like, this is hilarious. This is like not Mad Magazine or The Onion. This is The Hill. This is happening. This is real. This is unbelievable. So let's go ahead and hold on one second. So just got to put this. I just, not that it means it's not a problem. Not trying to say, anything derogatory. But she did have a tour, the Make America Horny Again tour. So let's go ahead. Make America Horny Again. This is with all due respect. I abide by YouTube policies. I abide by, I think that the lawyer, Michael Avenatti, is a great lawyer. Actually, he actually is the perfect lawyer for all of this. He's very good with the media. Nothing but good things to say about Stormy and her lawyer. Everything's all great. It's all good. 60 Minutes interview. This is what the guy in the parking lot, by the way, said. He leaned around and looked at my daughter and said, "That's a beautiful little girl," Daniels said. "It would be a shame if something happened to her mom." And then he was gone. What kind of person are you that you don't go to police after somebody says that? Or that your family member, your kid is threatened, and you don't call the cops when it happens because you're afraid of Trump? Yeah, Trump's going to go ahead and leave his campaign to make sure that you don't tell anyone that he had sex with you. Do you think, this is on a side note before I get to Make America Horny Again. This is, supposed to be a political channel. This is politics, so there you go. Stormy Daniels, Make America Horny Again, tour canceled. Show postponed, canceled. That's just horrible. What kind of person are you if you go ahead, they threaten your daughter, they threaten your kid, and you don't let anybody know? You just don't document it? You don't report it to police? What? Anyway, Stormy Daniels, this is USA Today. Not making it up. Make America Horny Again shows postponed. That's too bad. I would have liked to attended. Detroit. It'll have to rain another night in Detroit and Satellite Beach, Florida. For the second time in a month, porn star Stormy Daniels postponed her appearance at a Detroit strip club. Nothing wrong with strip clubs. Nothing wrong with porn stars. I'm just saying. A problem with the private jet. Oh, okay. It was bringing Daniels to her city. Kept arriving. Okay, so thank goodness the show isn't entirely canceled. It's now been postponed until April 18th. It already happened. April 30th. He added that Daniels will arrive the day before so she can get a license to dance at the club. You gotta get a license? Oh, okay. Yeah. Tickets at the Satellite Beach show were $15 in advance and $20 at the door. Hey, I'm not condemning or judging anybody. I'm just saying that you're suing for defamation and you're on a Make America Horny Again tour. So, tough crowd. Is Stormy Daniels' Make America Horny Again tour underwhelming? My God. Toronto Sun? What are you expecting? Like Nureyev? Was... Oh my God. This isn't, this isn't like some Hollywood production. Or this this Broadway production. This is the Toronto Sun. Tough crowd. I mean, this isn't rocket science. Is Stormy Daniels' Make America Horny Again tour underwhelming? Well, let's see the reviews. Stormy Daniels is making the most in her 15 minutes of fame, but are people actually buying it? Ever since news dropped about it, that includes a number of stops at strip clubs across the United States and parts of the Make America Horny Again tour since the strip club tour began. But are people willing to see a buxom Daniels on the pole? Yes. Whether they remain interested is another question. What the? This is the Toronto Sun. This is defamation, not what Trump did. Newsweek reported that a February stop at Gossip Club in New York was less than stellar. Less than stellar? Really? Less than stellar? What were they expecting? Like a Kiss light show? What did they want? Like, it's pretty straightforward. She's dancing around. She takes off her clothes. What is the big, what? And now I'm defending Stormy. The New York Daily News reported about the same appearance, noting, that there was an enthusiastic front row. Oh my God, this is fantastic. The New York Daily News reported about the same appearance, noting, there was an enthusiastic front row crowd, I bet there was. While Daniels pranced naked on stage, there were only a small group of fans gracing the club's presence. Well, it's not Stormy's fault. It was a slow night. Gossip Club's VIP services head said it was a slow night, while a patron who identified himself as told the publication Daniels' appearance piqued his interest. This is unbelievable. The Toronto Sun is fantastic. I came here partially for that, and just out of curiosity. Sure you did. During a February 22nd appearance at the same night, like I said, I have nothing against strip clubs or, strippers or adult performers or, porn stars. What I have something against is a defamation lawsuit because somebody demeaned an event that you've yet to prove happened. During February 22nd appearance at the same nightclub, Daniels, who danced on stage wearing a Little Red Riding Hood costume and stripped to 1980s dance music, apparently got a lukewarm response from the crowd of men. What? That's weird. All right. Well, what can I tell you now? What more can we talk about? Stormy Daniels making America horny again. Tickets. Okay, so anyway. Daily Caller, Stormy Daniels extends strip club tour. All right, so give me your thoughts below. So let's see. Let's recap. Trump tweeted out. Trump's tweet was a defamation. A sketch years later about a non-existent man, total con job, playing fake news media for fools, which is very likely the case. I don't know if you can... How do you sue someone for defamation about an event that they haven't proven? That's bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Give me your thoughts below. Share this segment everywhere. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Give me your comments. Give me your thoughts. Thank you so much for listening.